Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Matt Cain.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ha-Sung Kim swings through it for strike 1.
Nope.
And now it's even up.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
Late swing fouled off. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Ball 1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, the throw is wild. And in comes the run from third on the pass ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed,
and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double. The relay, and he's out easily. Now it's the DH, Steve Finley. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. So up now for Chicago, Vinny Castilla. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. All even now at 1. Second inning set to go.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Oswalt is such a good pitcher, and the reason why is pretty simple. His fastball is electric. He has a breaking ball that falls off a table. You mix in that changeup of his, and you have yourself a menace on the mound.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays, and that one gets away at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not in time. He's safe. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Out to short. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, here shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it. And clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Jose Azocar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jackson Merrill up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the bottom of the inning. Leading off, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Griffey goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Thrown in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2 runs. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
2 outs, nobody on. David Justice, the next Cub to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. That one felt good. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches around. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's going to be Steve Finley, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Johnny Brito.
76.
Vinny Castilla will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And next for the Cubs, Chipper Jones. And a base hit knocks in a run.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Doubled in his first AB.
Every now and then you'll see a right.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now, Mike Trout. Runners on the move. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 13-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Adrian Morejon. And the batter now, David Justice. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the lefty reliever does it. So the batting order turns over.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
The lefty fires. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one for strike one. Leiter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 13-2.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that?
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's what.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Oh, he throws it away. Here comes Machado around third. He scores, and it's 13-3. Tatis stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one hit to right. Justice heads towards it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Our score now 13-4. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 3 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. A line of the pitch. Rips that one to right. Leaping, and he makes the grab. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Steve Finley, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Cronenworth takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vinny Castilla. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Chipper Jones, the next Cub to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. This one popped up. Jones has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. In there at the knees, 0-1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Suzuki down to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Merrill on at second with 2 down. That clips the corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ken Griffey Jr. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the...
That one is absolutely belted. Back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 15-4.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-4.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
David Justice getting ready to hit. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 18-4.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 19-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
At the plate, Steve Finley. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And that's a base hit. Man at first, Vinny Castilla, the next to hit. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And up next for Chicago, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. They're roped into right, and that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 22-4. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Swung on, belted. This looks like extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 5th home run of the game. It's 24-4.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the...
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Johnny Damon. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on 3. It's 27-4.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Vinny Castilla. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. So back here at Wrigley Field, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Now 3-0. And not close, easy take ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 27-6. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Tatis waits. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tatis at third with nobody out. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, out to short. Can't field it cleanly. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Oh, he throws it away. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. The pitch. Not close, and it deflects away. And the wild pitch will play to run.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Azarkar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill, his first meet. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve. But right there, just
goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Merrill at second with 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To third. Whips it to first. Bogaerts retired. And they're happy to just get off. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ken Griffey Jr. Estrada back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
These Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about. That will drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag. See.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Kicks and deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. His 6th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 30-9.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path.
Number 1 gets the ball now. 1 down, and the batter now, David Justice. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Squirts to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Vinny Castilla. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Azokar snags it on the run. And next for the Cubs, Ken Griffey Jr. A dive, nice stop to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. That one hammered center field. That's back. Into the shrubbery and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just...
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He tries to go down and away, and the plate covered completely. A laser shot.
Foul ball. Tatis over at second, one down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Saved the third, moves up on the pass ball.
Well, they're setting this guy up to fail, putting him into the toughest defensive position to play on the field, in my opinion. And when things like this happen, it's kind of what you expect.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top half of the sixth. This one popped up. 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, and that's just foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a ball. Out to short, base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team of that right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Profar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is David Justice. Swing and a laser pressure off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Ripped to the left center, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And next is the designated hitter, Steve Finley. Double steal. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and far.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Vinny Castilla, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And up next for Chicago, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
And a pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Kimbrel, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Not the finest start to an inning you've ever seen. A walk followed up immediately by a pass ball. And now this offense has a runner in scoring position, and they've hardly had to work for it. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Got it by him for the K. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The punch out there, that's the second out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Azokar ranging back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. that one down the line into the outfield base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Mike Trout. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is Johnny Damon. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Throws to second.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now a chance for Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And now the first baseman, Ken Griffey Jr. This one in the air right field. Tatis springs it in. That's out number 2. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they extend their lead. And now Dansby Swanson. And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's the catcher, Seiya Suzuki. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Duran, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away. Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one at triple digits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Luis Campusano, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with 1 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Castillo in there safely. And now here is Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Justice settles under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runner's behind.
Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Suarez back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now here is David Justice. Line drive, knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit.
And he's out trying to get back to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Steve Finley, the next Cub to hit. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Vinny Castilla, the next Cub to hit. On the line, base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Chipper Jones, the next Cub to hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit and a run in to score. And here's the first baseman, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Oh, he gloves it. And we're back.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's to third. Jones knocks it down.
The batter,
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Ball, that's down.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The Cubbies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
2-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. 2-0. He was late there. Strike one.
2-1.
Merrill, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Righty delivers to the right side. Swanson can't glove it cleanly.
He's safe.
Man at first. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
Ball
And the
one.
slider just misses.
Count 1-0. 2 balls, no
Now he
strikes.
can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's to third. Jones. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now Machado up here. First
Ball one.
pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind
1
the
ball, 1
plate.
strike.
And he'll move up to second. No problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Good job to fight that one off. Runner on at third, one gone. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. He's in there. Oh, the throw is wild. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
No balls, 2
Gagne
strikes.
is just 1 strike away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a really wild ball game. Lots of hits, lots of errors, lots of runs. Just throw it all in there. And this is the soup that we got to see in this one. But at least there was a lot of action.
High-scoring ball game in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.